Hi, welcome along to another tutorial within the EA Global AI platform. Today, we're going to be talking about how to review answers to uploaded forms. So, to start, we obviously need to log into the platform. You'll be able to see I'm in the Project 1 workspace, and I'm currently on the dashboard. We will go to the autofill section, and we will find the form that we've just run. Mine is called ESG questionnaire. I'm going to click on the drop-down arrow here, and to assign. Here we will be able to see the ID of the question that was asked, the options that were provided to the AI, and if we want to go in deeper, we can see the formatting instructions as well. However, to review the answer and see what the AI generated, we can just click on Review. Here, in the answer drawer, at the top we'll be able to see the source of the question, the ID of the question, E2, and what number the question is on the form, the question itself, all of the possible options that are given to the AI, and in this white box is the actual answer that's provided. Below this, we have the orange box, which is where we can assign a reviewer to it, so I'm just going to assign myself quickly. And we can also see below that the reference documents that have been used. If there are any reference answers, we'll be able to see these in the reference answers section here. However, as you can see, there were no reference answers. So, if we want to make any edits to the answer that's being provided, we can do it in three ways. Firstly, we can make manual edits. So for example, I can see that this option didn't contain a full stop at the end, so I can just put that in manually. However, if I want to make this answer longer, I can use the Scratchpad Mini Beta button, and I can talk directly to the AI. So there are some improved prompts here, so I'm just going to click on Make Longer. However, you can add whatever you want in this text box. So here we go. From just having something that says yes, scope 1, 2 and 3 emissions are measured and reported, we can actually see here what the actual details are. At the bottom we have the ability to discard this answer that's been provided, accept this answer that's been provided. This will of course override anything in this white box. We can append it below the answer that's been provided, or we can try again. Clicking try again will provide the exact same prompt to the AI of make it longer. Please note, when you are using Scratchpad, all that will be contained within that prompt and the answer is the context that's of this question. So for example, the AI will look again at the question, it will look at the possible options, and it will look at all of the references that have been used so far. If there is something that you think is missing from this, such as a document in particular, you can use the Add Supportive Documents to this question, and then you can use Scratchpad. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just append this below, and we'll be able to see that that answer has been updated. All of your changes are saved automatically, so please don't worry about closing the answer drawer and coming back to it. They will be saved. The final way you can do it is by using regenerate answer. This should only be used if the AI has, in your opinion, got the answer wrong or is incorrect. This will take into account all context of the form previously to it. It will research the knowledge base entirely and come up with all of the different possible answers that it can, and it will provide you with the best answer. So, to recap, you can use manual changes. This is for small things such as grammar or spelling that you notice. You can use Scratchpad. This is for larger changes when the answer is generally correct. Or you can use the regenerate answer button, which is for when an answer is just completely incorrect and the AI needs to go away and think again. However, this looks all good to me. I can't see any issues. So I think this is complete, and I'm going to approve this answer and click Approve and Next. There we go. That answer is approved, and as you can now see, we've moved on to question E3. That is all there is to the answer approval and answer review flow. If you've got any questions, please use the button in the bottom left-hand corner, and the team will be happy to help. Thank you.